Well, well, well. What is going on in the Twitch chat right now? Your spacebar doesn't work. 5700HX, you are the one who gave me a rather ominous message the other day. And now you are here telling me, wow, we're playing an amazing horror game. It's actually crazy how lately horror games have been focused towards pixelating their games a lot without clarification, but it adds the horror effect, doesn't it? Oh wait, this isn't even a horror game. My bad, gamers. In Roblox? Ben's genre? What about Roblox? Okay, well, anyway, hello and welcome, my good kin, Goomster, Jack, Conzilla, and 5700HX. If you're part of the kinship, welcome. I'm glad to have you all here. Why is there a space after the question mark in the last one? Oh, you're right. There is a question mark. There is a space in there. I didn't know that I didn't realize this song had lyrics. It's kind of, you know, you're cramping it up here. Yeah, there we go. Nice and quiet. If I slur my speech at all today, that is because I'm tired. Conzilla, thank you for subscribing. Nearly 50 subscriptions in a whole... Well, not in a row, but you're at 20 in a row. But 50 subscriptions total, that's pretty cool. You're drunk? I said I'm tired. I'm not drunk. I don't get drunk. I'm like a mule. Goomster, by the way, did you create a different Instagram account? I was gonna say something in the server, but then I just didn't send it. You have two? He's drunk on coconut water again. My tolerance is very amazing, thank you. You wish to undo the death of Phil so he may live? I think we'll need to do some sort of ritual for that, but you know, I think we can figure something out. You know, last time that we all came together, if you remember, we went through and we found a whole lot of editors. And I initially was only going to pick, you know, maybe one, maybe two. Yet I'm trying to like see how everyone edits the content first before, you know, being like, oh, I don't know if I want to work with this person in the future. So I just kind of have like 8 editors right now working on different things, or that I need to help, you know, get the materials for them to start working on different things. So there's this huge slew of editors all working on something, and you know, Squilmick also joined in. So I like, it's kind of crazy, but it's also really cool. You know, like, we are actually going to get so much Kaleido content out on the internet. We are going to spread the word, and along with Rin and Froggy's clip accounts, that will only help even further. It'll be great. I actually can show you guys Squilmick's first edits. Oh, it's the song again? No, we already did this one. Whatever, we don't need any music, we're gonna watch Squilmick's edits anyway. What became of any other potential editors? The ones that applied that didn't, like, you know, that weren't really quite in my style. I just, like, told them that, you know, it was just, like, I felt like the content differences were too wide, and that it was, you know, just would be wiser for me to go for the people that are closer to my niche, and it could also be because of the pricing. But, yeah. And what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about editors. I don't know, but I'm hopefully gonna have the Minecraft Wonderland thing coming out. You know, DBG's been working on the ID stream for like quarter of a year now, so we'll see when that happens. You know, because he is somehow balancing that, trying to do that with a full-time job at a like very large YouTube channel, so I can understand it taking some time. And you know, we got Squilmick on some shorts. I think we're gonna get some more shorts from one of the other editors. That one being Ether. And I also still need to set things up for some of the other ones like Ryover and Andrew Catan. There's a lot. But let's see. I want to show Squilmick's first edits. Which, by the way, look at this. Business is booming. Just within one day, we got like 3 different shorts. Now we got one step closer to solving the villager. Then the ghost brings an omen. Then I received an interesting application. And then today I boasted the Minecraft gods have answered whatever. And I wouldn't have been able to upload a short today, but a good Schoolmic came in clutch. But anyways, here is Schoolmic's edits. Editing can be hard, so I opened up applications to find someone to help me out, and naturally organized my candidates in a tier list. No, what is happening? Why is it not loading? Okay, there we go. It froze. I swear that's not what it looks like. No, I swear Schoolmic's editing is good. I swear, I promise, guys. Okay, here. So there we go. I opened up applications to find someone to help me out, and naturally organized my candidates in a tier list. Naturally. Some interesting. That's how every job application should go. I guess this is our. We all remember this moment, right? Minecraft animation, actually. Schoolmic decided to highlight this for us. You've been seeing more shorts about you recently. I'm glad it's getting to people. Yeah, I am too, and I'm glad that you've been seeing them, Jack. This was still a crazy portfolio. This is the one you watched on Instagram. Did you realize it was made by Schoolmic? Freya, what kind of videos could you even tell? Okay. I bet you couldn't. This has 2 comments too. By the way, guys, especially on YouTube, if you wouldn't mind just taking the time to leave a little comment sometimes here and there. I'm gonna just put you there. It does help. I feel like we have like a difference. I did because I found it from your announcement post. Oh, okay. Then that makes sense. Yeah, this has 2 comments. Oh, look at that. It's Colinzilla0210 2 hours ago. Well, I am harder. I don't. Okay. Well, I'll respond to that later. But yeah, that's one of Schoolmic's edits. And then this one, the most recent one. Oh my goodness, do you... Is there a way I can full screen this? Oh my goodness, there is. Wow, that really changed it. That changed a lot. Amazing. Perfect. Hear this. There's so many of them. Zero tried it. Oh yeah, watch this. Mr. Mannequin's been putting good work in here. Ready? Ooh, ooh. This was a beautiful moment for me. We did it! We did it! The beautiful chorus to welcome the Trident to the world. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful day. After all those hours searching, all I had to do was have Mesomannequin AFK. I've done it! I finally have my Trident. Oh my... Hello, Ronan. How are you doing? It's beautiful, and you can thank Schoolmic for that. And Schoolmic, I'm sure you might have noticed. Oh my goodness. I'm going home! Safe travels, Ronan. Thank you for subscribing. Man, this is I guess this is the day where everyone's subscriptions are running out. Drive safe. I'm the best editor in the world. Every editor that edits the Kaleidoscope content is the best editor in the world, right? Surely? Probably? Hopefully. I just realized I need to turn down my... Okay, there we go. Now, you might have noticed, Schoolmic, I did add a little, you know, the little character at the top. You know, the little mask of myself. And here, I also added this part. I felt like it was fitting. I feel like I should try to add more... Yeah, that was all I added. Try to add more recognizability to the clips so that if someone sees this, they'll recognize this character if they see it again. Froggy says hi. Hello, say hello back to Froggy for me. I'm sure... Thank you for stopping in, by the way. Boo, I'm late. No worries, entity. You're not that late. All you've missed is the announcement that Schoolmic is one of our editors now. So he actually has the editor role. It doesn't show up next to his name. But he's an editor. You can Schoolmic, by the way, if you didn't know, that means you can actually download like full streams and highlights, or even edit clips to see if you can remove the captions and then download them from the Twitch dashboard. So you have some like, I think you can even change the stream title. National Park theme is back. I could cry. And you know what else is back? Boomster. Connections. We haven't done this in a while. And on a more laid-back stream, I thought, why don't we go and bring it back? You know, I feel like we can, you know, just start off, you know, wait for some people to trickle on in. get these little daily things. We won't do all the daily stuff because I don't want to, you know, get stuck on it for too long. We'll do some daily things, and then there is a new game I wanted to try out, play the demo, see how it does. And after that, I have another game, Midnight Hoops, I was considering doing, but I'd feel bad if I did it without Rin being here. So I was like thinking, I don't know, maybe I could even ping him and be like, hey, considering doing Midnight Hoops if you want to show up. Because I didn't really announce it beforehand. I kind of announced the stream, but I didn't know what I was going to do until recently. Good to add that mask there. Easier and faster way to make decision. Like, what do you mean by make decision? Like for the viewer? Hi, Coffee. Alright. Off the bat. Needless. I don't know, but I see Backstreet Alley Lane Byway? Okay. Man. All I needed to do was take a break and I'm already on a hot streak. Don't worry on that, just play your little word game, also unwillingly high. Wow, what is so sassy today, Coffee? So sassy, you know, like, come on, it's been a few days since we last seen each other and this is how you greet me? This is how? You rolled the one, you ended up saying, I'm fine. You guys are playing D&D over here? Oh my goodness, Goomster, why would you gamble everything? You ever eat pretzel sticks like you're smoking a cigarette or cigar? I don't even know the last time I had a pretzel in my mouth, to be honest. Huh. That's something to think about. I don't know the last time I've had a pretzel. You will always gamble all? I think it's been a long time since you've done... Okay, I want you to explain why we're even doing that. Can we sit down and just say why? Is there any reason? Cigarette, well darn, I don't mind if I do. Coffee, relax. We're talking about pretzels here. Okay. Do something funny, you get an ad. That right there is karma. Hasn't been that long judging by 500 emblems. I feel like that's like a decent amount, you know? Maybe it hasn't been that long though. Maybe I just missed it. I don't know what, oh wait, hold on. Sage and myrrh. Mint. Wouldn't be tea set. I'm thinking either forest or Nag Shampa. And I feel like if I had to go with it, we'll see what happens. Really? Not even one away? Sage, myrrh, mint, and Nag Shampa? Oh no, my hot streak. I thought I would do amazingly. Oh, Coffee lost too. Oh, that's a shame. At least you didn't gamble all Coffee. It's a red herring. Okay, maybe T set? What would T set be? Wait, NSYNC rhythm. Wait, what? Okay, mint as in a new thing? This is difficult. How do you gamble? You just do the same thing that what they're typing in the chat. You do an exclamation mark, gamble, space a number. If you want to see how many points you have, do exclamation mark, points. By the way, can I do it? Okay, when I say this word, Wells, Village Wells, does that sound like I'm saying Welds with a D? Wells. Because I feel like, I don't know why, everyone in YouTube Shorts comments is always saying Welds. He's saying Welds. No, I don't know why people are saying that I'm saying Welds, and I even listen to it over and over again. I say Welds, 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 Welds. Look at these villager Welds. I feel like, you know, maybe you can mistake it that way, but it's like very soft that, you know, you wouldn't really think it sounds like that. 56 out of 316. I see what they mean. Yeah, like, it's just like, it's too subtle though. Welds, village Welds. 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 I feel like there's a difference. I mean, I feel like if you were to say Welds, if you say Welds out loud right now, Welds, 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 Welds. You do say it a bit strangely. I don't hear a hard D sound. Okay, well, apparently according to everyone here, I say everything strangely. But I'm glad that we can agree there is not a hard D sound. Does that mean I'm mildly rich? I mean, I don't know. There's like kind of inflation. There's an inflation of points, as you can see right here. I'm sitting at the top, if that really counts. Froggy's over there, Coffee, and then Tachyon and Skumlik. Coffee's actually farmed multiple. I heard welds at first. Okay, well, maybe I do have a speech impediment. Who knows? Or who knows, maybe it's the deterioration of my tongue as the years go by. Hello, old man. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Hello, Siliculus and Nicholas. Do you know what this connection could be? I thought that we would breeze through this. I'm thinking maybe flyby. What? I don't know what bug fix would do. Forest, sage, mint, Nagshampa? Maybe tea set, Nagshampa, myrrh, and sage. Or maybe mint. I should stop just doing that. Jack, what are we talking about? Heard the D quite well, not... Village Wells. Village Wells. I don't think it's that hard. It's not that well that you'd hear it. Want a hint? Give me a hint, Skumlik. Come on, let's speed this along. Why didn't it work? I think it's because you haven't a capital G. You see, Twitch, it doesn't take kindly to people that use proper grammar. Unfortunately. Oh, but what points worked for you, so I don't know why Gamble didn't work for you. Oh, strange. I'm thirsty. Okay, maybe... How do I... Rhythm and sync. I feel like we tied those two together. I feel like something within Nagshampa, Sage, Myrrh, Mint, Tea set, like there's... I'm definitely looking at two things here, and mixing them up. I'm not sure what they are. I'm not sure what the connection is. What is a myrrh or Nagshampa? You ever hear of like frankincense, gold, and myrrh? Myrrh like the incense or the thing that... I don't really know how to describe it. I think it's just like an incense. And you know, sage has a smell. It's used in incense, mint. And then I was like between either tea set, forest, and Nagshampa. I went with Nagshampa from the way it's, you know. I don't know. And today, I guess you're just barred from gambling for some reason. Do you have 2,000? How many points did you have? Oh no, you did get to gamble a little bit. Awfully thirsty lately, is someone drying up? No, it's not just lately, Coffee. I've always been like this. I just haven't vocalized it as much. I get so thirsty all the time. I'm not drying up because of old age. It's not because of any floods that have been caused or haven't been caused. I'm just thirsty. I need water is life. Isn't there a cooldown there? There might be a cooldown, who knows? You're asking the wrong person.